Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next episode of our Bolton career mode. You already know who this is. So right now we have an option either to get Juventus, Monaco, or your Ajax. And for the next run is semi-finals and for right now you will see we'll be playing the two legs and we will be playing Monaco. And the first leg is away from home, so I really want to get our away goal. I really don't want to concede, but let's see how the boys do and how well we come out with a result away from home in France against Monaco. As you know, previously to this, we knocked out PSG, which is our next French side, and now we're up against another French side. Here you can see we're playing at their home ground. This is pretty much storming. But right now, you can see Ajax and Juventus are going head to head right now. And based on that tie, you can just basically guess that who is going to come up with that, and it's going to be Juventus. That's just a prediction. You never know. So here you can see Falco is playing for them, and you can see our danger man in Mahrez, player to watch in this because he has been in hot form for us right now. They got the kickoff in the first half. Let's see if they can create any chance early in the game. You can see they are running the ball down first minute in, sends it over to their number 8, Martino, and he beats one. Dele Alli takes it from him, beats off and holds off the play, sent a lovely ball over to Dodo. The keeper was going to come up, but he changed his mind to Dodo. Dodo tries to put it around Subasic, and he gets it behind. Put their hands to it and get it behind for a corner. 27 minutes on the clock. Matip whips it in. Fernandinho whips it in to find Falco, and he puts it in the back of the net. With only 28 minutes on the clock, the home side are up 1-0. The Brazilian right back with great potential, whips in a wonderful cross to find Falcao in the box, and our two defenders couldn't get ahead to it, and Montoya couldn't get in front of Falcao to get rid of the ball, and our goalkeeper couldn't get until they were breaking a counter attack only minutes after the conceding. Mahrez on the ball, does what he does best, running down the right wing flank, beats one with some lovely dribbling, beats two, beats three, gets it round, sends it into Gabriel Jesus, who sends it back to Mahrez, and he just puts it in the back of the net with ease, with lovely finesse, and the goalkeeper couldn't get a hand to it, and Monaco number 1 couldn't get it out or keep it out of the back of the net, and we are on level terms once again. Lovely bits of play, lovely bits of keeper play from Mahrez, and Gabriel Jesus finds him back, picking up an assist. Our goal scorer, who normally scores goals, is picking up the assists, and our sister, who normally picks up assists, is not picking up the goals. So a lovely change in roles. For here you can see Gabriel Jesus on the ball right now, tries to whip it over back to Gray, and their number 1 came up with a lovely save and keeping them back into this tie, because if we get 2 goals, I can't see them coming to England and scoring 2 goals on us. But you will never know. Here's Mahrez on the ball. He sends it over into Dele Alli. Dele Alli sends it to Dodo, but he takes it from us. It lands to, here you can see Toro on the ball, Martino on the ball. Then the winger back to Martino, and his shot was just wide of the target with 6 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes after restart. Here you can see the winger number 17 running down the wing once again, saying about to find Martino, who could have get the opportunity to keep him down or keep him quiet in any sort of way. Had so many opportunities to get his side in the league and couldn't, because that is how the match finished. And you can see they had a lot of opportunities, but so did we. But then it did finish 1-1. I can see the man of the match was Mahrez, scoring the goal to get us back into the tie and giving us that away goal that we always look for when we're playing these kind of 2 legs things. Here you can see our match here against Liverpool, and going to quick sim it, and we do come up with a draw. Roberto picking up the first goal for Liverpool, and Mahrez picking up the second goal for us to give it a 1-1 draw. Here you can see we have an update from England. No one special came in from England, and we're going to see we have our next match here, the second leg now against Monaco, and we really need to come out with the side or with the win in this match, or come out. I don't want to get any draws, because if we get a draw, if we get a 0-0 draw, then we'll be going through because we have the away goal advantage. But if it comes out to a 1-1, then it goes into extra time. So we don't want that. If it goes to a 2-2 draw, then they win off of away goals. So we really don't want that. There you can see Juventus scored one goal. I could get to the next ones, but I think Ajax got a goal as well. But you can see this is our lineup that we're going with, the normal 4-2-3-1, and Monaco 4-2-3-1 as well, with the danger man Falcao up top, the number 9. But you can see, let's hope we can come out with a victory in this match. Early on in the game, Falcao on the ball, sending it over to Eduardo Salvio, and he uses his pace to get down on the wing and whips in across to find no one else but Falcao. And he puts it in the back of the net, pointing up to the sky, getting back there, getting that away goal that we really didn't want to give them. With our next cross, finding Falcao, someone needs to lock this guy down. As you can see in both goals that he scored against us, it was a cross in. First was from Fabinho, and then now it's from Salvio. But we're trying to get right back in the match, and we do. Dele Alli sends it over to Kovalenko. Kovalenko holds it up, sends it back to Dele Alli. Dele Alli sends it into Kovalenko, and Kovalenko tries to put it around the number 1, and he gets a hand to it in the 10th minute and put it behind for a corner, which nothing came about. 20 minutes, 10 minutes after that opportunity to get back in the lead, Dodo on the ball, sends it over to Gabriel Jesus. And you know when he's in the lead, when he's on that kind of form, he's going to tuck it in, and he gets around the one defender, and he just tucks it around the goalkeeper without any effort whatsoever. Lovely finish from him. He just rolls it into the back of the net with some lovely, look at this, wow, what a finish. That's a lovely finish. He just taps it in, and the goalkeeper couldn't get a hand to it or keep it out. So now we are basically level on terms, 2-2. If it gives like this, we're going into extra time. Miazga wins the ball early up in the field, sends it to Dodo. Dodo, it lands back to Dodo, but Gabriel Jesus tries to intercept Dodo, but Dodo, it lands back to him, and he just puts it in the back of the net. So you can see we're up 2-0. 3-2 on aggregate. At the rate this is going, we will be going through to the next round, into the finals. This is the semi-finals, guys. A very exciting EuroLeague opportunity. And I'm just happy that we had the opportunity. Here's Gabriel Jesus. It lands back to Montoya. Montoya intercepts it, and in continuous run, Montoya sends it over to Gabriel Jesus, who sends a lovely ball to find Demarai Gray. He uses his pace, and he cuts back in with some dribbling, and he waits, and he sends a finish shot around the goalkeeper. And what a finish from Demarai Gray in the 75th minute, with only 15 minutes remaining into normal time, getting us the 2-goal cushion in this match. And now we are the favorites in going through, because right now they would have to score 2 more goals to send them through, and I don't see they can score 2 more goals on us. And if we get 1 more goal, then we just kill it. And that's what I did. I didn't want to stop defending their side. I just went out full attacking and trying to get the boys into this league. Where you can see, doing that, I left a lot of space. Here you can see Matip whips it in to find Falcao. White saves it, but it lands back to Salvio. And Eduardo Salvio, the Argentinian, who formerly played for Benfica, puts it in the back of the net, and the right winger gets his side back into the tide. And if we draw this match, they will definitely be going through. Let's go 1 more goal, then they'll be going through. So I decided to play more composed, more, I don't know, compact football, and that's what we did here. Demarai Gray on the ball, he whips it over to find Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus wins it in the air, it lands to him, and he takes a shot from far. And with only 3 minutes remaining on the clock, he puts this target wide. Hernandez on the ball, sending to Douglas Santos, and he sends a lovely ball over to find Gabriel Jesus, who's making a run behind the goalkeeper, behind the defenders, who beats one, continues run, and finishes it around the keeper. It hits off the post, but it lands to Casilla, and Casilla puts it in the back of the net. With 1 minute into injury time, we get the second goal, the 4th goal in this match, and that is our 5th goal into the 2-legged tie. So now it is 5-3 on aggregate. Gabriel Jesus shot hits off the post, but the substitute Casilla gets a foot to it and tucks it into the back of the net with 90 minutes on the clock, giving us a 2-goal cushion. And I'm quite happy to say that is how the match finished, as a 4-2 win to Bolton. Demarai Gray, Dodo, Gabriel Jesus, and Casilla, the substitute, came on and scoring the 2 goals for us. There you can see they only had 2 shots, 2 on target, and 2 goals. That is normal. FIFA had 8 shots, 6 on target, and Dodo got man of the match, having 100% shooting, 100% passing, 1 assist, and 1 goal. You can see we're going to be playing Juventus into the final. Are you guys excited? I hope you are, because that is going to be a very difficult match for us. And you can see that Miazga is out for 8 weeks, which is a big loss to us. So we have to go play Derek in his position while we try and while he recovers. You can see we have a match against Leicester, and we're going to simulate this match as we always do, and we'll actually come out with a victory, with a 1-0 victory. Kovalenko missing a penalty, but Douglas Santos scoring the goal for us to get the 3 points in this match. Then now we have a youth report right here, and you can see this is so the youth squad looks right now. It looks pretty good. The person that you have to really watch out for is Sergio Alves. That player right there, that midfielder, he looks like an absolute gem. He just looks beautiful. This is our next person right here, Alvarez. This is our center back that we bought from West Brom, I believe, at the start of the season, and he is one for the future. And you can see you have seen him play, and he has played pretty good. We have a Polish scouting report, and no one really here, but you can see we have a match now against Arsenal, and let's see if we can win this. We're playing at home, so you know that we have the benefit or the advantage in this leg against Arsenal, as the league is getting closer to an end. We were going with our home kit, they'll be going with their home kit, and let's hope that the boys can come up with a victory at home against one of the favorites in the league, Arsenal. We're actually in 5th place right now. We have the best defense in the league, only conceding 32 goals, I think that's said. Yeah, so you can see this is our lineup. We're going with the 4-2-3-1. Arsenal will be going with the same formation, the 4-2-3-1. And you already know they have a pretty good attack in Sanchez and also Ozil and all those players. They just have some really good players. But you can see 7 minutes on the clock. The ball went up to Dodo. Dodo sends it over to Gabriel Jesus, who's our top goal scorer, and he tucks it around Petr Cech. And we are up 1-0 with only 8 minutes on the clock. No other than Gabriel Jesus, the Brazilian striker, gets the points or get the goal for us to get in the lead. Lovely ball over from Demarai Gray to find out who's on the run, and then he sends it in to Gabriel Jesus, and Gabriel Jesus just tucks it in the back of the net with so little effort, and he makes it look very easy. And I must say that I'm quite happy with him, and if he continues to grow, I'm very happy that. But you can see Kovalenko on the ball, who sends it in to Dele Alli, and he tucks it around the goalkeeper. With only a couple minutes after scoring the first goal, we are up 2-0 with 21 minutes on the clock. Bolton Wanderers 2, Arsenal 2. You can see right now that this leg is pretty much wrapped up. If we don't if we don't get complacent and just lose this match, concede 3 goals by the end of the match, we should be going home with the victory and the 3 points. But then we have the 2-goal cushion. We just have to defend and play proper football. Here you can see Kovalenko on the ball, sends it into Dodo. Kashone intercepts it, and he sends it over to Ozil. Ozil holds it up, wait for the ball, back to Matuidi, back to Ozil. Ozil holds it, beats one slide tackle, beats it past one, tries it, beats the next slide tackle, sends it over to Oxlade-Chamberlain. He whips in the cross, but then White came up with a lovely save and clear. You can see the halftime match facts. 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. Arsenal had 1 shot, none on target, and no goal. Monreal here gives us a free kick with couple minutes, 10 minutes after the restart, 56 minutes on the clock right now. And you can see, we already know who you're going to put on this, no other than Victor Kovalenko, the number 6. He hasn't scored any free kick for us in this series so far, but he doesn't forget how to do it. And this season so far, he hasn't scored one, and he tucks it into the back of the net with an important match. He came up big first with a lovely free kick around the wall, tucking it into the bottom corner where Petr Cech had 0 chance in saving that. And we're up 3-0 with only a couple minutes remaining in the match. This match is basically in our hands for the taking. And you can see Ramsey on the ball trying to get back his side back into the lead, and he sends it in to Matuidi to Giroud back and Giroud takes a shot and it was wide of the target with only 11 minutes remaining on the clock. And you can very happy to say that saw the match finish a 3-0 win for us. Gabriel Jesus, Dele Alli and Victor Kovalenko picking up the 3 goals for us. So you can see we have 3 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals. There are 2 shots, none on target, none goal. No goals, none goal. Wow, English speaking. You can see Kovalenko got man of the match, 100% shooting and 1 goal and 1 assist. This is the youth report right now. Not the youth report, my apologies. Squad report right now. If you guys want to see this in depth, then you can definitely pause and look at the players in depth. But thanks for watching, guys. In the next episode, I'll be coming out very soon. You'll see the wrapping up of the season. And just God blessing you. Keep safe. Don't know, this is Isaacs, and you're watching nothing but Football Con Isaacs. So God bless. See you in the next episode. Peace. Woo!
We ain't never gonna quit it.